Hello, everyone! Happy Thursday! Oh. Sorry about that. Hello! Hi! What's on the menu today? Ooh, you guys are gonna like this one. Here we are. She is officially real. So I'm just gonna be editing this, and then I need to do her sword, and then I'm gonna have to make the rig, and then we render. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll make do. It's fine. She got a new sword design because her previous gear was not even a sword, it was a spear. So we changed it to a sword. And it's like a giant greatsword. I think it's so cool. It was shown a bit in the comic. But we're gonna be modeling that on stream as well. I actually have the file for it. But I just wanted to show you guys Windforce first. I literally, like, have not started anything on it. Okay, you know what? Let's do the Windforce edits first. And then we're gonna, we will, fucking do the sword. That's the plan. And hopefully render is out tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know. But yeah, big thumb. You can't see my face, but I'm giving a big thumbs up. How do I show the polygon count? Where'd they move it? Here, and then go to statistics. In the viewport overlays, and then it should be right here. But, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've been putting this one off for a while. Because I don't like modeling armor, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, she's gonna look much nicer when I give her all the, like... Because usually for the renders, I give them, like, metallic and this. She should be, like, really shiny. I feel like. Because she's wearing all that epic armor. And then I'm gonna have to remove that. Oops. I need to give her a face. I drew a face for her, but like it wasn't really good. What the heck? Let me separate. Oh my gosh, select. There we go. Shading, change that to, copy that first. Subsurface. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Remove that. No, stop. Remove that. Oh, is there like a duplicate? There is a duplicate. There we go. Remove this material. Oops, wrong image texture. This image texture. Change this to subsurface. Plug that in. Boom. She doesn't really have much of her skin tone showing, so we don't have to put subsurface on everything. Make her all shiny and nice. This has an emission map, so it's gonna glow in the render. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Soda. My subspace and medkit me's are talking. Do you think they'll start fighting at some point? It is inevitable. Her horns are metallic, but like honestly, it looks really cool. Let's do like a very quick render. Just to see how it like looks. Oh. There's no lights. I'm silly. Okay, wait. Let me delete that. And then camera. Ah. No, stop. I want to move you. There we go. Change this to rendered view. Put that there. Where's the light? Here it is. Delete that. Nope, not that. Sun. So shiny and nice. And then we also need to make her wings glow, so what I'm gonna do for that, I'm positing there, put that there. Balloon. Change the size of that. That should be fine. See how that looks. Okay. That's a nice balloon. I just wanted to check that first. Will the swords be featured in other ways other than sword events? I cannot say for certain right now. We are actively, like, I guess I can say this. We have been revisiting the sword rounds because they're not very good. So we want to do better stuff with them. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna switch to the sword now. Okay. I started modeling it. I did not finish, so you guys are gonna watch me model this. And we're gonna color it. So I want to separate that. Oop. That. Delete that. In the comic, it's a little less detailed just because, like, we need to, like, draw it over and over and over. Okay. I guess it's not. Okay, we can just do this then. So how do you feel knowing Windforce is finally getting a render and she will stop being the only Swath without a render? I mean, I did not like her design for a while, so I'm glad she got redesigned. Because I think now it is much cooler. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna bump this out a little bit. We'll go a little bit off of the model. Oh, wait, I should probably turn on my screencast keys. There we go. Now you guys can see what I'm doing. I keep forgetting I have that. What's your favorite Swath sword? Okay, they're not called Swath swords, because Swath stands for Certified on the Heights. They're just called the deities. But, my favorite one has always been Darkheart. I really like Darkheart. Screencast keys being hidden by cat shot? Oh my gosh, cat shot. Get your big fat head out of the freaking frame! Okay. How about we flip her? She's gonna go over here now. There we go. Okay, Hi Soda, how are you doing on this awesome Thursday? Anyway, you probably answered this, but what so far has been your favorite thing you've designed and or modeled for the game? That you can reveal, of course. For the game. I feel like that answer changes a lot. I think the most proud thing that I'm in charge of managing is, Crossroads. Even though it's not in the game. Like, genuinely, it has been, like, such a labor of love. And all the builders who are working on it are, like, so insanely talented. But in the game, right now... Probably, honestly, I really like the Doomsakar fight. Like, it's very different from, anything we've ever really done before. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna dissolve that. I feel like nobody talks about Doomsakar, which is really sad, because I really, really like her. Sorry, my mind wandered off. I just really like her. We were gonna make her gameplay more in depth, but because it was for the piggy thing, we were very limited to doing it in a very specific way. And I think it turned out fine. Like, we had to make it easy for, like, the piggy players because, you know, it was for the piggy event. So we couldn't go, like, all out on the boss fight. But I think for what it is, it's pretty cool. Like, like that opening cutscene where her, like, limbs are contorting, like, has to be, like, one of my favorite animations that Pix has ever done for the game. Like, it's so, like, unnerving. If you couldn't tell, that was, she's very much influenced by, Skull Kid, from Majora's Mask. like, her whole, like, vibe is just Skull Kid. Will we ever get to see the other watches in the game? I think before I said no, but now I can't really say anything. Sorry. Do you plan to make any other bosses? Right now, it's not something we're working on. Soda, can I see Windforce? I just showed Windforce. You're gonna have to wait. I'm modeling the sword now. Okay, you know what? I think... When will fighting leave alpha? When Crossroads comes out? Can we get a Darkheart follower sword skin? No. Don't ask me for skins on stream. Okay. How many awards did Fighting Expedition 3 get? 22. 22 awards. Roblox Game of the Year. We actually won an Innovation Award. Specifically, just for Expedition 3. Also, I want to remind everyone that I'm not answering lore questions or anything like that on stream. So, do you have a favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Mega Banette. And Venusaur is a close second. I have a Banette plushie and a Venusaur plushie on my shelf.
Get those robbers out of the bank, dead or alive.
I also just like regular Banette. Banette is cool. What if the world was made out of pudding? What if the world was made out of pudding? It'd be a much nicer place. Soda, I really like Windforce. Do you like Windforce too? I like Windforce. Windforce is cool. I like all of the deities. They're very cool. Even Ice Dagger? Yeah, I like Ice Dagger. Ice Dagger's cool. Get it? Cool, cause she's like, you know, like, like, like ice. Saying they're very cool, but we can't know why. Stop jingling the keys. It's cause, oh my god. Okay. If I have to explain the joke, it's not funny. I don't want to change the base outline of the sword too much from the comic, just because I want it to be consistent. However, my idea is... I had this idea. It's like a little fucked up because I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. But... You see how there's like a middle part of the sword right here? I wanted there to be like... This is like really ambitious. But I feel like Windforce would just get like super bored one day. And maybe like... I had this idea. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it now that I think about it. Where it was like etched into the side right here. Like she would have like scratched little etchings on it. Where it like kind of showed how she came to power in Splintered Skies. Or something like that. And then at the end it's like, I don't know, it has like the emblem, but I think it's too complicated. It'd make the sword so much more interesting. Yeah, I know, but like, it also doesn't line up with the lore since, when you just resummon a gear, they just get fixed. So. It was a cool thought. It was a cool thought. What did Soda say? Oh, did you guys... did you guys get ads? Sorry. Okay, I'll repeat it. I had this idea where on the inner part of the sword right here, where you can kind of see it on the reference, there would be like, she would have like etched into her sword like the story of how she got into power of like Splintered Skies, I mean. Kind of like in like runes and shit, but it doesn't really line up with the lore. So I'm gonna be scrapping it, unfortunately. Does asking the next fighter's pronouns count as a lore question? Yes. Asking anything about the next fighter counts as a lore question. So do I have permission to build all the regions and publish it? Yes, you just can't monetize it. But as long as it's not monetized, it's fine. So how does character selection for the plushies work? Like, how do y'all choose who's going to be the next one to get merch? It's usually based on popularity. Yeah. it's basically just a popularity contest. Because we want to make sure we get all the popular characters, you know. Plushies and stuff. I think you guys are forgetting that we are like niche indie Roblox game. We're not gonna... I'm not sure if there is gonna be a future where every single character gets some form of merchandise. It would be cool. It would be really cool. But right now we're not at that point yet. Fighting is not really that big. And I think people forget that. This is a very small handle. I'm gonna extend this a bit. Actually, I think it needs to be extended by a lot. Oh! Welcome back, sexy steamy sauce. For resub. Yay, yay, hi. Welcome back. I remember you from last time. Okay, we got the sword here. I think because we're a little bit limited on the design, like the silhouette, we could probably make the colors stand out. Because again, I want it to be consistent with the comic. Let's just convert all these. Mesh. Any tips for graphics programmer getting into modeling, especially Blender? Have a project that you want to do. Like, just like, even if it's just one that you work on and off for like, I don't know, like a few months or even a year. I find it's, at least I am better motivated to work on something when I know it's contributing to a larger thing. That's how I just got into modeling for fighting. Like, my first character model was Hyperlaser. And before that I was doing, like, swords and daggers and weapons and stuff for, Aiden, like, for his other projects. And even if you're not making a game, like a full-on game with, like, your friends or whatever, I think just, like, starting with that, it's fun. And you get to, see your progress over time when you eventually go back and update those models, like I had to do for, Darkheart and Firebrand recently. So the last stream, I asked that you send a hi for Brazilian fighting fans, and you said that your family is from Brazil. Does this make you Brazilian? I'm half Brazilian. My mom's side of the family is, Brazilian. My dad's side is American, so. Are you gonna stream Demo 5 when it comes out? Yes! I will be streaming with Bedsheet Ghost. Big Thumb. Do you speak Brazilian? You mean Portuguese? I used to when I was younger, but, you know, because I went to an American school, I unfortunately did not learn as much as I would like to. And they didn't teach, Portuguese to the schools I went. Okay. With that, Maxine. Okay. Boop. Okay, I do want there to be some kind of, like, really cool design on here. I'm just not sure what. We'll figure it out, chat. Don't worry. Soda, your verdict is guilty? For what? What did I do? Ghostwalker content. I have the unfortunate news of telling you that this is a Windforce stream. This is not a Ghostwalker stream. I also don't think Ghostwalker needs a new model. Like, he's fine. Like, he's perfect. He's alright. Already perfect. Okay, actually, I need to go to the Windforce model to grab her reference really quick. I'm gonna use it to color the sword. You're guilty because you're awesome? Oh, guilty of being awesome? Oh my. That's freaking epic. Should it maybe strange or silly question? Do deities have other advisors like Firebrand or Umbrella? I cannot answer that, unfortunately. Oops. I had my caps locks on. Okay, so her armor is mostly blue, so I feel like we could keep the sword being blue. The actual Windforce gear, I do not remember what color it is. Hang on. It is a blue. Okay, yeah. So then I think the majority of it should be blue. And then we could have the inner blade be like yellow. I like this light yellow. Let me think. Oops. What could we have on here? It can't be scratches. It has to be something that was on her gear since she spawned. Maybe it's like when she has her wings out, like, oh, maybe it's just hidden, like she has her wings out and then the like runes on her sword like glow. And it's like when she powers up, you know what I mean? Something like that. I think that could be cool. Now, what color should it actually be? Should it be like a white? Why can't I draw on you? Oh, what the heck? Wait a minute. Oops. What is happening? Okay, wait, let me turn that off. Okay, that's probably the closest we're gonna get. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Which one of the swords is more ore farming to you? In the old renders, I would say Illumina, but in the new renders, definitely Firebrand. Definitely. I feel like all of them have, like, aura. Maybe not Ice Dagger. The old Ice Dagger is the sweet summer child. Illumina, you need a new render to mock Firebrand. Illumina does not need a new render. What is happening? Oh, it's because I'm... What the heck? There we go. Okay. How dare you? I'm sorry. I mean, just like that guy does not instill fear or intimidation or anything, as a matter of fact. Okay. Good night. What is happening? Why can't I draw on it? Oh. Why no work? Why no work? Whatever. Is there a deity you're remodeling / touching up / remodeling re-rendering next? Or is Windforce the last? Do you want me to keep it a surprise, or do you want me to tell you? Because I am, in fact, doing one other person. Big stretch! There we go. I will be doing Venom Shank next. Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. Erase off the... Oh! Where did you go? Here we go. Will Sisyphus get a render? No. Sisyphus will not get a render. But, they will be with the Venom Shank render. What is happening? I do not know why this is not working. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We're just gonna texture on this one. Why? Why? It's not working on here either. What the heck? Do I have some secret setting enabled? What is happening? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what do I want this to look like? So these are gonna glow when she has like her wings out, so it could be like the same language that the deities use. I feel like that makes the most amount of sense. I'm just gonna scribble down something and see how I feel about it. Sorry. Hello, Soda. After the deities or whoever planning to get renders/remodels, we'll get them. Will we get more Crossroad NPC modeling streams for a while now? I've been joking about a Sparkles modeling stream as I like her a lot, but I'm really curious if there will actually be one. Probably not, because my modeling team is actually handling a bunch of the NPCs now. But, never say never, I suppose. This design kind of looks like a spine. And I think that's cool. Maybe it, like, goes into a point. Needs some more work. I think what's... These need to go up. Finally caught a soda stream after weeks of dying from university. Welcome. Maybe we could try like a I was thinking, like... We'll just play around with it. But and then maybe like on the inside. How can we like incorporate like a wind or a cloud into this? I think it is a nice design. I'm just not sure if it really reads as Windforce. It's also mirrored, so it has to be perfectly symmetrical. Maybe it's like... I don't know. Let me turn on my stabilizer. Maybe that reads as more wind. Like the swirls, the swirly swirls. I'm not sure. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna erase this. Hey Soda, is there a chance we could get deity plushies, or do they have to be fighter plushies and not side characters? I would say right now we are focusing on fighters, because they are literally the playable characters in the game. But, I'm not opposed to making deity merch. It's just we're focused on fighters right now. Like, one of the reasons we did, Zuka, like, as like a keychain, was because I feel like if we chose it to be a fighter, right, then they wouldn't, like, it wouldn't be balanced. Because all the fighters, they're like main plushies. It feels, more appropriate to have the side characters be smaller things, like keychains. So... Hi Soda, hi chat, how are we today? A bit late to the stream as I have an affliction called employment. We did get some cool animals at work today, like zebra finches and pufferfish though. Where do you work at? Actually, probably shouldn't answer that. But that sounds like a very interesting job. But, welcome to the stream. Maybe it should be asymmetrical. I don't know. Will you ever plan on making keychain versions on existing plushies like Metal Man? I don't know. I won't lie, like all the merchandise stuff we are doing right now, is kind of just based on, like, makeshift themselves as a company if they want to continue working with us. Which they do, fortunately. I don't know what design to do for the sword. I might have to brainstorm off stream just so this doesn't become a sword making stream. We can do that instead. We'll just give the sword some base colors, and I will detail it later. Let's get some of these nice blues in here. Boop. Oh, why is it not? We can make... Let's see. Oh, this is a gradient. I see. That changes some things. Are we getting a Windforce mini soon? Maybe if I do another drawing stream, but the next stream is gonna be a Blacktail stream, most likely. And then, after that, I did say I would play Ultra Kill. And... I don't know. Ultra Kill, haha, you mean Venom Shank render stream, lol. Well, here's the thing, I already worked on Venom Shank's remodel, like, quite a bit. So, honestly, there wouldn't really be much for me to stream. Why are these, like, not completely... Okay, there we go. It's fine. All these doodads and bits can go wherever. Alright, we're gonna do gradient. Epic gradient time. We love gradients here at the Sodakettle Twitch.tv. Okay, so we can either do it from like a yellow to like a white, which I feel like would be nice, or it could be like a yellow to like a blue. That could be cool. That's a nice color. Oh! That is not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. And then... Oh, maybe like, more like that. Ah! It's nice, but I feel like there's too much blue now. I think it's just because the rest of the sword isn't really, colored. Let's try a richer yellow. How about that? Like an orange almost. Just the contrast. Oh, that looks nice. That actually looks really nice. And then on here we can add the where is it? Oh, that is not what I meant to select. Oops. Select by seam. Wrong thing. It is like a gummy. And then here we could do like an aqua maybe. Let's find out. Oops, wrong way. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice colors. Oh, that's a pretty cool banana. Okay. Okay. Do you have any leaks about the next festival? Nope. I do not. Go watch the community update video for more information about that. I feel like this could be a yellow. I'll just put that here. Can we see Windforce? I already showed Windforce. You're gonna have to wait. I think these are some pretty nice colors. Maybe we can vary it up a little bit here. We do like... how did I... Could add some like little stripes here. Oops. That's a little bit too small. Okay, we might have to make it bigger just so it's not so pixelated. Let's see there. Let's see there, and let's see there. Then we stack. Like that. Not straight. The line. There we go, that looks better. What the heck? Might have to make the dot bigger. Move these bits. Yay! Sword! Okay, 1 second. Alright. I think this orange might be a little bit too deep. Compared to the rest of her colors. Maybe if I just make these like pauldrons, like the same shade, it will look less out of place. Do a little dot right here. Oh, that was on the wrong thing. Oops. Oh well. Oh no. Oh no, it was. It was on the right thing. Oh yeah. That looks cool. Maybe we could also change the color right here. Oh, wait. Wrong thing again. This is the torso. What if it faded into a lighter yellow like the horns? See, I tried that. I did try to do a gradient on the horns. It did not work out. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, hang on, I'll show you. So, okay. Let's say I got, like, this yellow here, right? Oh, wait. It's the wrong tool. Gradient. Oops, wait. Oh, it worked fine. What the heck? It worked just fine when I do it on stream? Okay. It was like being all pivy. I don't know why. Yes, we can try the gradient. We like too dark. Oh, you're welcome for making it work. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really. Oh, something happened over here. Question mark? What happened? You are supposed to be blue. Why are you not blue? Oh, you were always not blue. Oh, what? 1 second. 1 second, chat. There's like a seam. Oh my gosh. Now you're blue, but now why is your horn like that? It should be perfectly symmetrical. Oh, what? What the hell? Okay, we're just gonna mirror it. 1 second. That's an easy fix. Supposedly. Oh shit, wait, the horn? Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're just gonna redo the ring. It's fine, it's fine. Don't panic, it's fine. Hear that? And then apply that. And then make new ring. Like right there. And then we clear this part. Clear. Oh, that was clear seam with the side shirt. Mark seam. Boop. Boop. There we are. Very nice. I do quite like it. Yay. Okay, what else? Honestly, like, it looks fine. I feel like... where's my thingy? Oh, it's up here. So do the end tips of her horns? What about it? They're orange now. Because we just changed it. You can see what it looks like with the lighter tips. But tips don't have light yellow like on the yeah, because we just changed it. Oops. Stop. Why is it doing this? Please. What is happening? Oh, I have proportional editing on. That's fine. Silly me. Oh my god, it's just Homestuck. It's just Homestuck. I think reversing the gradient on the horns, orange at the base, would help the orange look more natural as well. With the flow of the sword. We'll try it. I just don't know if my gradient tool is gonna behave properly. It's just the Homestuck with the fucking lighter colors. It's just Homestuck, bro. Okay, we're gonna bring these out. You know what? Wonder what face you're gonna give her, Soda. I did give her a face. I am not sure how I feel about it. So I might redo it. Okay, we're gonna. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're unwrapping these. Oh my gosh. Is Firebrand supposed to not have a mouth in his render? Yes, that is intentional. Oh my god, we're just gonna do with the UVs we have right now. Cannot be bothered to fucking fix it. To reformat it. Okay. Let's make it one color first. Oops. We'll fix that. It's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh. See, this is what I mean. It does not behave sometimes. I don't know why. I do not know what causes this. This is like the weirdest Pibby glitch. It's fine if we, like... Shit. I guess we could... Hang on. There's another thing we can do. But it's gonna be a little bit more shoddy. Okay. I might actually have to move these. I'm just gonna put these here. Oh my goodness. Why? What is with this? Okay, you know what? We're gonna redo the EVs for the horn. Okay. We're gonna move the problem children. Oops, that's not what I meant. You are gonna be moved down here, because you cannot behave yourselves. Actually, no, wait, that's where the rest of the helmet is. Are these mirrored? What is this? Oh no, it's not. Hi, Soda, a bit late to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. My Banhammer and Zuka plushies came in today, and they are so cute. Can't wait to have them have a tea party with Medkit. I'm glad you like them. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so... Okay, this kind of puts a... We're gonna mirror. We're gonna mirror again. Fine, it's all about trial and error. It's okay. Since it's a gradient, these are gonna have some warping on them, but because it's a gradient, it probably won't matter. Well, I don't even know if these are gonna be able to stack. They probably won't. Okay, I'm just gonna align these as best as possible. Because I just need to test if this actually works. So instead of a gradient, I could do an airbrush. That's like really shoddy. Oh! Honestly, that's not bad. Maybe like right there. I might need to build up more of the orange though. Honestly, I kind of liked it better the other way around. I will not lie. It was an attempt. We're experimenting, so... Let me go back to my regular brush. Okay, I'm gonna have to just remake this whole circle. It's fine though. This will be the yellow zone. Okay. Gradient tool, why aren't you working now? What is it? Okay, there we go. Crap. Okay, you know what? Not touching it. Not touching it anymore. Let's fix the little itty bitty horn bits up here. Honestly, I feel like the majority of these can be stacked. Oh yeah, they totally can be. Guess I was just lazy. Yeah, there we go. Maybe, what if the tips of these horns were orange instead? Just so we don't have like 3 different horn colors. Like that. Maybe even like a softer airbrush so it matches the rest of the horn. Yeah, that looks nice. I think it looks nice. Okay, let me just delete these. I want to make sure these are mirrored properly. Why no word? Oh, there we go. Boop! And then join these with these. Boop! And then... Boop! Boop! And we will not forget the band. For the 3rd time in a row. We will add the band. Boop. Boop. Scene. Do do do. Pop. Pop. There we go! We got it! Yay, yay, yay! Let me just fix this yellow spot here. There we go. Oh, so nice. So nice. Okay. Now I have beef with your face. I have a lot of beef with your face. I tried to do kind of similar to Banhammer, but like I don't think it works with the shape of her helmet. So I'm open to other suggestions. Well, I'm not really sure what to do. Okay. Should she be like really pissed off or like kind of like... I don't even know. I think we might have to make her mouth a little lower on her face so it can show better on the model. Yeah, see. What if she's displeased? Oh, that's a little too low. Let me turn on my stabilizer. I don't know, I want something with like her teeth. But like, I don't really know. Hang on, my stabilizer is being all funky. There we go. I'm trying to do like a grr face like in real life. Okay, too big. I usually do these in a different software, so it might look clunky on Blender. I'm just using this for like ideas. And then she's got her teeth. No, that does not look good. Teeth. No. Too small. Oh, she's true like that. Well, it's kind of hard to envision because I feel like the face, like, first of all, like, it tells a lot about her, and I don't really have, like, an exact render pose in mind either. Like, I don't know if she's gonna be, like, doing something, like, mysterious or, like, really big and powerful. And the mouth is the only way you're gonna be able to see her face, so... I don't know. Brown. I think I want to keep her like grinning, like she's about to like go in for the kill. Let me look at our comic pages actually. That is the fighting wiki. That is not. There we go. Oh, I really like this one. I'm gonna try to... like, it needs to be a little bit lower. Let's fix this. This is so hard to do on a mouse, guys. Usually I'm doing this with, like, my stylus. Give her a single tooth. Oh, you can't even see it. No, I think this is good. Let me turn off my stabilizer. Crap, I don't think I can do this on a mouse. This is really hard. How long have you been learning modeling in Blender? Like 5 or 6 years now, I think. I don't remember, like, exactly off the top of my head. I might have to do it outside of this. Went from sword designing hell to mouth designing hell. True. We could just rig and then add the face later. That's usually what I do anyways. I just rig everything first and then I add the face on top of it when it's done. Let me check the normals. Where's the normals? Oh, oh, that's a problem. These look pretty well. Okay. Let's rig. This is gonna be a very crude rig and not meant for game use at all. Usually I like making a blender rig because it's just easier to pose, though, for the render. Let's do the wing. Not sure how this is gonna look. Doesn't have to be perfect though. Maybe like right here in the center or something.
Dear fighters, the train arriving from the Iron Cafe is about to arrive at platform 2 in 4 minutes. Please mind the gap and the explosives that come with said train.
Alright. And then that should be attached to the torso. Keep off so. Symmetrize. Okay. Let's move the sword into position. Holy shit. That is a huge sword. And then we need one for her gear. I guess it doesn't have to be that big. Just like right here. I rig entirely based off of vibes, by the way, so any animators in the chat, don't get mad at me. I'm not an animator. Here. Okay. Let's apply all the modifiers that I have on. Oops. What the heck? Stop. I love her boots. They got little wings in the back. That is fine. Apply that. Okay. And then... now... we, paint. I love weight painting. Who doesn't love weight painting? Okay. What the fuck? Why are you here? Oh, wait. Silly me. It's because I have the... Where's my... Okay. It's because I have the... This thing on. There we go. Yeah. That looks good. Let's check the head. And like paint. Oh, I guess it will. That's fine. That's fine. Torso. Okay. Let's see if this actually works. Oh! You got a little, something there. Windforce. Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, did I press wing? Wait, okay. Arm. There. Oh, that's not. Okay, wait. There we go. Let me put the bones in front. Okay. Oh, something's wrong there. Did I not parent it? Oh, I parented it to the torso. That's why. Offset. There we go. Looks fine. Okay. Okay, looks like all the bones are good. That's how I have to check if there's any issues with the weight painting, so I just spin them. Okay, now we gotta come up with a pose. You want me to spin her again? Oh, that's her legs. There. Okay. Where the hell is my camera? There it is. Okay, so let's think. I was so surprised to look up to see you spinning Windforce like a wind propeller. Hey! She puts the wind in Windforce. She does this and then that causes all the wind to to blow in the inferno. It's true. Okay. We could do... I don't know. Let's just experiment a little bit. Girl, we gotta give you a new face. I feel like it's gotta be an... Oh. It's gotta be an epic pose where she's like flying or something. Because she has like her wings out, you know what I mean? But she's like lunging at the camera or something. Fuck, I don't know how her giant wings are gonna fit into the space. Like over here. Make her look like she's landing? Okay. What? I don't know what she should be doing with her sword, though. There you go. I feel like it's too similar to the Dark Heart one we just did. Maybe she should be on the ground. Hang on. Chat, the landing pose is too similar to other poses we've done for the deities already. It's just, I don't even know. Maybe what if she's like... I don't even know. This is... She can't have it pointing at the camera, because Firebrand just did that. She's like... Oh, but Darkheart's kind of holding the sword behind his head already. Hmm. Ah, this is hard. This is the worst part of rendering for me, like coming up with the pose. What if she's like lunging forward? Like tilted a bit. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? We did have a scrapped, firebrand pose that might work here. And it's like he's like floating in the air. Let me move the camera up. Maybe it'll work better if it's like you're below her, so she looks like more intimidating. Okay, guys. We have officially hit the 2-hour mark. I am gonna go eat. But I will try to get the Windforce render out by today. It'll look cool. So don't worry about it. But I'll see you guys next stream. Next stream should be Blacktails, unless I decide to do something tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, thumbs up. I'll see you guys another day. Thank you guys for joining. Bye bye.